Hey YouTube, brain exhaust here. It is Monday morning. Smoking a Scandia Volcano. I really like Scandias. I have another one, a Bulldog, a Sandblast, and they're really good smokers. But I went to a party this weekend at my neighbor's house and debated whether or not to go to take my pipe, and I decided against it because I knew there'd be a lot of kids there, and I didn't know whether or not there'd be any other smokers, and I didn't want to just be by myself on their deck smoking my pipe. So I decided against it. So I went to the party, and it was really nice. I spent about an hour in the house, and then I decided to go out on the deck because I noticed there were some people out there. It turns out there were probably 6 or 7 people out on the deck, and most of them were smoking cigarettes. And another one of my neighbors, who lives basically right across the street from me, is smoking a pipe. I had no idea he smoked a pipe. I mean, I don't see him as often as I should, being so close to him. But so I asked him, questions about his pipe and his tobacco, and it turns out he's been going to. We have a little local one of these cigarette shops down here in the south. They call them smoker friendly, or at least in this area. I'm sure they're everywhere. They're under different names, but they sell a lot of roll your own and lighters, accessories, hookahs, that kind of stuff. Even some head shop stuff. But anyway, so it turns out he bought his pipe there, and it was a fairly low quality, no name. Very small pipe too. And he was smoking a vanilla blend aromatic that he had bought. He said it was about a year, it was over a year old. So and this was probably rude of me, but I put my hand in the bag as he was filling his bowl, the bag of his tobacco, and it was extremely moist. Which leads me to believe that it's probably got a lot of propylene glycol in it as a humectant. So, and I asked him if he'd been there's a really nice tobacconist, in town, in the local mall, And he looked at me like, you know, he had no idea. He said, I didn't know we had one in the mall. And they have a really good selection of both bulk and tin tobaccos. Like, they've got, you know, jars of Cornell and Deal and Stokeby and Mac Baron, Stone. I even got some Stonehaven over there, bulk. So I'm glad to know that at least now I have somebody to occasionally smoke a bowl with. And I should have just gone home to get my pipe to join them, but I at that point, you know, I wasn't going to spend that much more time there anyway. But it was just I guess I was more surprised than anything. Which makes me wonder if, you know, if after decades of decline, if the number of pipe smokers is increasing or not, or at least leveled off, which I would guess it has. It seems to be there seems to be a lot of newer pipe smokers coming into the hobby. So I'm just wondering if anyone has statistics based on tobacco sales or pipe sales, or just gut feelings, or you know, what is the state of the hobby that you know, you guys perceive is going on out there. Just comment if you'd like to. It's just something that I'm curious about. So, I am smoking my Dan Tobacco Treasures of Ireland Limerick, which is a flake. It's a Virginia Perique blend. Really good. Probably halfway through this tin. So my last order, I bought probably 5 tins of that because it seems to me it's going to age well. But I'm going to try to get him, try to get him to try some different stuff, maybe some Virginias, see if he, you know, just get him to explore some different types of tobacco, see, you know, if there's something other than Virginia or vanilla aromatics that he'd like to smoke. So, until next time, this is Brian Exhaust saying keep 'em smoking.